I know it's been a while.
What's up, y'all?
We've done a reaction video. So,
it's been a while since we've done a reaction video. So, is what she said.
There's another one of our kitties. That's Tabby. She's the newest addition. Last time you guys saw Pocky when we was doing our puppets.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently customers are still being irate, which is so strange because when you go to a fast food restaurant or any restaurant, you don't want to be rude to the employees because back in the day, people used to spit in your food and even urinate in your food. Now it's become violent.
Yes, and it's probably even going on now that people are still spitting in your food and doing things. Because it was a while ago when we was watching a show where this guy was peeing in people's beer. It was horrible.
Yeah, just for no reason.
Yeah, that's just
to be
uncalled for.
Yeah, and there was that Church's Chicken incident a couple months ago where the employee got killed. But what we're about to watch is about an assault. How do I do it, Dad?
Sorry. Yeah. Wait, is it muted? Oh, let's make sure it's not muted. Is it muted?
Look at us learning. Well, there's the volume. Speakers at 100%. Maybe it's, I don't know. We didn't watch it first. Okay. But I don't see no mute button. Look.
So we'll start over.
We don't have to start over?
Okay. Well, how the heck?
Let's see.
Did not get seen was.
Let's see if they're going to talk about it.
Oh, maybe this doesn't have any sound. Well, maybe we get no sound.
Well, if so, we're going to have to try to find footage where we do have sound, where they're actually explaining. Basically, the story goes, because I actually watched it. I cheated. I watched it, and I was like, ooh, this would be a good video to react to. And Daddy has not seen it. But I know that I watched it on the Trey King show, and he's funny. He's a reactor. And so basically the daughter was talking stuff. First of all, they go into the store late at night. I don't know what what the customers were upset about, but I guess they called her what?
That was just crazy. Yeah, you can remove it.
We'll move it over here.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you the story.
Yeah, because we thought there was
something happened in Louisiana where a daughter was talking stuff to the employee, and then the mother steps in and she's also talking stuff to the employee. So then the employee, I guess somebody called the employee broke, and those are, I guess, very offensive.
It's like saying "yo mama" back in the day, or stepping on somebody's shoes. Can you imagine somebody shooting somebody for literally stepping on their sneakers? You scuff my sneaker, and now I'm gonna take your life. That's some retarded ass shit.
People just have bad tempers. So then the employee first squirted her with some ranch, and then instead of leaving, they continue to hackle. I don't know if that's the same word as employees like it is comedians, but harass the employee. And then she went and got some hot grease, and threw it on the patrons. And then they went to the hospital. Of course, their legs, because they was acting like some chickens. They had some fried chicken legs. That's what they ended up leaving with.
Okay, so but what happened to these people? Because I didn't even see it. So what happened? Did anybody get seriously hurt?
Yes, they got burned. Their legs got burned. She threw some hot grease.
Well, it was more than just the girl. It was the guy too.
The guy was trying to hold her back and de-escalate the.
See, now in a situation like that, oh man, let's not. It wouldn't happen to me.
What are you talking about?
I
What
was
would
just-
not happen? You as a customer, or you as the
me as the customer, or me as the manager? It wouldn't happen.
employee? Yeah, it was an employee. But the thing is, this she had such a baby face. When I was hearing the story, the reporter was talking about, and a young girl was also injured, and then they showed the employee's face, and I thought the employee was a young girl that got injured because she has a baby face. But turns out that was the suspect, where it's like, you know, she's struggling. People be struggling and people be working hard. And then you guys come in, not you guys, but I do customer service. So it's not so bad with me, but I can, what I see on the news is customers be so rude for no reason. It's like, you come to this establishment and we're trying to serve you, and if there's a discrepancy or confusion or whatever the case may be, there's no reason to get an attitude when we're about to give you some food. Like, you pay money and we provide a service, and so there's no reason to be getting personal. I think I'm thinking of is that time that person went and grabbed a gun from their car because they didn't appreciate my attitude that I gave, because because they put paper towels in the toilet. Like, first of all, you're using our restroom, and then everybody knows you're not supposed to put those big brown paper towels in the toilet, but they did. And I knew it was them because I had to unlock the door for them. And then so I was like, why would you do that? Like, don't you have some what was the
home
word?
training?
Yeah, maybe something along those lines.
Okay.
And then they got offended and was like, why are you talking like that? It's like, because we need our toilet. Like, you don't need to be coming and clogging up our toilet like you don't have any common sense. That was the word I used, common sense.
Well, my thing with the video is I don't know what happened. I don't know who's in the right.
Do we want to try that?
No, it's okay. It's okay. We tried to find it. We didn't find y'all the right thing.
We can find it again. No, we can pull out trays.
It's okay.
Let's pull out the tray.
We'll do another video.
No, let's keep it going. Maybe they missed it.
Okay.
First at 5:30, new video from a Wingstop restaurant in Port St. Lucie, which shows the moment an employee threw hot grease from the kitchen at customers.
Seen here, Carnell Irene, the then manager at the Wingstop on Southwest Port St. Lucie Boulevard. Video shows Irene and a customer having what appears to be a heated conversation at the carryout line. Behind Irene, another employee who's seen trying to get her attention. As the video plays on, the conversation heats up. Irene holds her hand to her ear, moving closer and closer to the window. Another customer steps in as an employee starts pulling Irene back, trying to prevent the incident from growing. But their efforts don't work.
It escalates to the point where the manager takes a squirt bottle of ranch dressing, squirts it on our two victims.
But it doesn't end with ranch. Irene disappears, returning with a metal container. That's when police say Irene threw hot grease at the customers.
You see her toss it in the direction of the victims who are at that point off camera, and you see it splatter onto the floor, and we do know it did hit them in the legs.
The victims, one a minor, left with burns on their skin, and Irene booked in the St. Lucie County Jail. As for how it all started, well, Port St. Lucie police tell us the customers in the video were causing a scene and knocked over a container of straws. Irene is now charged with aggravated child abuse and aggravated battery.
Yeah, look at us learning. Look at us learning. Yeah.